Hello everyone. We now return to Apollo's Pets Rescue Rangers. I'd like to warn you, we may walk into a lab of trouble. We also have a new special guest star, Snow White's helpful puppy, Muffin. This is her prototype.
Oh, that's good.
Muffin is Delia's special laboratory student. Together, they find special cures for nasty syndromes, like a Halloween monster. Ariel's kitten, Treasure, is playing with Daisy the Maltese in the forest. I play along with them. This is an excellent play date, Ricket says, and Snow White's bunny, Berry, laughs. Not expectedly, Treasure starts to slip. Blondie, the guard horse, notices when Treasure lands on a mysterious eggplant. Oh no, she thinks aloud. Treasure's teeth are stuck in the eggplant. When we see that, we get the kitty's teeth loose. Are you okay, dearie? Muffin asks. I think so, Treasure replies. Thanks for saving me. We all head to Snow White's palace to be sure Treasure's okay. When we get there, Snow White is happy to see us. Snow White, this is Treasure, Lucas says. We want to make sure that she's okay. I'm wondering if she has a fever, Muffin adds. Treasure licks Snow White's paw, and most of our hearts fell. What a darling kitty! Snow White cries in awe. This is new, Delia says. The first part of a new syndrome. This is her prototype. Well, that is a possibility. Muffin partially agrees with Delia. We start doing a few examinations on Treasure. Our little guest starts sniffing around. Just then, Delia has a theory. She might be turning into the sneakiest of canines. Delia says. Hi, Snow White says. This must be serious. Suddenly, the guy has an idea. Ding! Maybe if Stella, Willow, and Poppy are here, we can find a cure all together, he suggests. We all agree with his idea. Having the whole flock on deck certainly couldn't hurt. So, using a special telephone, we call Luca's leader to tell her about what's happening to Treasure. During the news, Stella, the leader, says, We're on our way! The phone hangs up, but we wait until the flock's all together. Treasure begins to lick her paw. I wonder what the chances are that there's a cure to this syndrome, Daisy says. Maybe the cure will be some caviar, I reply. Treasure stops licking her paw and settles down for a nap. Delia and Luca do their best to be quiet. When Stella, Poppy, and Willow arrive, Treasure wakes up and stretches. Aww! Willow cries. Isn't that adorable? Treasure licks Stella, Poppy, and Willow's faces, one at a time. So what's up, Luca? Stella asks. A mysterious eggplant has caused the red kitty to act different, Luca replies. Well, this is random, Poppy says. I know, Stella says. I'm glad you called, Luca. This is the whole flock's prototype. Suddenly, Treasure finds a golden acorn in the forest and brings it back to the flock. Here comes the special part. Well, it looks like somebody wants to play Boba Fetch. Luca says, and even Delia's confused. And she's the smart one. I think my brother's referring to Treasure, Willow says. And Treasure starts to yap. Okay, Hey, that was not expected, Bobby says as Luca throws the acorn. Treasure finds it, then she brings it back. Like Looney Tunes. Suddenly, Treasure begins to twitch. Her tail gets slightly longer, body turns to gold, but her ears get pointed. Finally, she hollers, "Ah!" This is the syndrome prototype. What? You may not believe your eyes, but Treasure is now a werefox. Well, would you look at that? Muffin says. Delia, your theory was correct. Thanks, Delia says. Maybe we should do a scent test. Barry walks outside to find her special glasses or werefox. She cautiously thumbs up to Treasure so Treasure can have a good sniff. I love your blueberry scent, Treasure says. Well, at least she can still talk, Poppy says, and the flock agrees. This is a nice day to find a cure, Lottie says with a surprised look. Because she's a horse. And all of a sudden, Treasure hears something. She hides behind me, fear that may be a monster. Oh, look, Willow says. It's a butterfly. It's okay, Treasure, Luca tells the werefox. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt her. Poppy gets surprised. Maybe we can find a cure for the werefox, Delia says, in the next 2 or 3 days or so. Soon, Treasure touches the scent of blueberry pie in the air and begins to yap. Ruh-roh, Muffin says. It looks as though somebody's hungry. So, the timid werefox follows her nose to the kitchen door. Some of us follow. My. Snow White is shocked. What happened? Mommy, Barry says. Treasure has turned into a werefox. That's why we're trying to find a cure. Luca adds. Snow White and Bunny are both relieved. Okay, Stella says. All we need to do is find some caviar for Treasure. This is her next book. So, we make a plan to see who's going to keep an eye on Treasure. What if Barry, Luca, and I took care of the werefox? Daisy suggests, and the bunny and Scrubjay both agree. The flock talks it over, then Stella says, what a perfect idea! Willow wishes her brother luck for taking care of Treasure, and most of us are off. Here it comes again. We'll watch the play ball fetch! Luca suggests, and Treasure happily yaps. Well, somebody likes acorns. Daisy and Barry both giggle. Meanwhile, we go towards a magical watering hole to fetch some caviar. I haven't really gone whisker fishing before, Willow says. It's kind of fun, though. Sometime in the late afternoon, Poppy catches a bunch of fish. Poppy, this is amazing, Muffin says, and I agree with her. Soon, Daisy, Treasure, Barry, and Luca hear us talk. Oh. Who wants to hear a syndrome? Stella holds out the caviar to Treasure, and Treasure takes a bite. Then, her tail gets slightly shorter, her body turns red, and finally her ears are less squeaky. Did it work? Barry asked, and Treasure meows and purrs. It worked! She's a cat again! We all cheer, and Snow White hears confused. Oh, thank heavens our guest is okay, Snow White sighs. Thank heavens indeed, Luca says. We all laugh, because everything is back to normal. You know, Delia, Muffin says, you are a pro with medicine, just like me. Thanks, Muffin, Delia says. That means a lot. Everyone gives me Daisy, and Luca and kids remain such good heroes. And that is how to deal with a monster. Can we pause right there, please? And there's a special theme song. Oh. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's all, folks.